I'm not really one for big, bulky, protective cases, but hey, we're checking out the sub case for the Nintendo Switch 2. So this is a military grade protection is what they're calling it. And a big shout out to Subcase for sending me this case to check out. I will leave a link in the description if you want to help support the channel. But with that being said, everything that I say in this video are my own thoughts and opinions. They did not pay me to say anything. This video is not sponsored. They just sent over this case and that's it. This thing can hold your Switch, some games. I believe it holds 12 cartridges and some accessories. So we're gonna get straight into it. My first impressions was that this thing is super padded. Like the inside is super plush. It's got like this sort of velvet lining, and apparently the zippers are YKK. So really good quality materials all around. There's even that same material on where the game card storage flap is. So that's not going to be scratching your screen. For me personally, these game card slots are not it. I prefer like the elastic kind, but these will hold your cartridges fine. I feel like this is a little bit on the cheaper side, and that's just my opinion. For the top part, you have a zippered compartment that'll allow you to hold some accessories. I have an HDMI cable, but you can also put in maybe some extra Joy-Cons, definitely your Joy-Con straps, earbuds, or other accessories, maybe even more game cartridges if you have another set of cases. You can't hold a dock, or at least the original Nintendo Switch 2 dock, but if you have any sort of recommendations on some travel Nintendo Switch 2 docks, I'm all ears. Leave a comment down below. So yes, it has that plush velvet lining interior, but what makes this thing shine is the outside hard shell. As you can see, this thing is built like a tank. It's designed so that, if you do drop your Switch, it's going to be better than if you were to drop it without a case or with a less protective case. Putting the Switch into the case, I did notice that there is quite a decent amount of play or wiggle room. I'm not sure how that will hold up whenever this thing gets dropped, especially because it feels like the edges don't really have that sort of cushion or padding, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm assuming that the Switch 2 is pretty tough of a device. That's really all I have to say about this thing. The hand strap is pretty nice as well. You can detach one side. That'll allow you to turn it into a wrist strap, which is pretty handy. Very smart and clever design. But that is pretty much all there is about this case. Like, it holds your Switch, some games, some accessories, and it protects your device, your very expensive investment. So again, if you want to check this out, I'll leave a link in the description, but that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.